Currently at Xi'an Airport, gonna go to Beijing, or as people say, Beijing. Gate number 3. Supposed to stop boarding and like literally right now. I'm gonna see if I can find something really quick to eat. Every time I do this, it's like I literally don't have accommodation booked anywhere I go. Today is my first full day in Beijing. This is Beijing. I'm just honestly a little bit surprised by the amount of security that's here. Here, they literally check your ID everywhere you go. My passport, I have to bring it everywhere. Honestly, the amount of police presence here is quite intimidating. I tried to go to the Tiananmen Square. I did not make a reservation. I thought it was just anyone can walk in it because it's free, right? But no. You also have to make a reservation for that. I can't get in today, so it seems like everywhere I go, I have to reserve. You can't just walk up and buy a ticket. You have to go on WeChat and like type in Chinese characters, figure out how to make a reservation and stuff, all in Chinese. I have to like keep going to Baidu Translate. Kind of a pain, but if I do figure it out, I will try to make time for some of the tourist attractions. The tourist attractions here are super cheap. They're only like a few dollars to go to like all the tourist places. Today, I'm gonna see the Great Wall at Mutianyu. I chose Mutianyu because the website told me to. It was either that or Badaling. I don't really care which one I go to as long as I see the Great Wall. I just took the subway as far north as I could go. Now I'm gonna call a Didi and it's gonna be another hour. I was at the subway for maybe like 45 minutes. Didi cost about $14 US. The 2 trains that took me here cost me about 80 cents. If I had just taken the Didi straight from my hotel, it would have cost me an extra $10 US. Take the train as far north as I could. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Hopefully that means that I will sleep earlier tonight. I like the hotel I'm at, Super 8. I like everything about it actually. Currently hiking up to the Great Wall. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm so tired. Going up these stairs. I saw the option to buy a cable car ticket online, but I didn't because I thought the shuttle bus would take me there when the Didi dropped me off. And I saw the Great Wall from a distance and I was like, oh damn, brought myself here. I think I'm almost there. I'm just telling myself that. I don't actually believe it. I don't know why, but I thought the shuttle bus would just drop me off at the very top. Too hopeful, honestly. Guess not. I finally arrived at the Great Wall. So exhausted. Nice view of the mountains. Gonna take some pictures and take a walk. This is the Great Wall of China at Mutianyu. Yeah, I'm very, very happy because I've never been here before. Right now, there's like no people. Like, if you see online, they're like, oh, like it's always crowded. There's no one here. So that's just my vibe. Seeing new places like this is just honestly crazy. Like, it's mind-blowing that I'm literally here at the Great Wall right now. That hike took about 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm just so happy right now. Mountains in the background. So apparently there's like watchtowers. Yeah, I don't know how many there are, but there's like no one here. I love it. Maybe because I come at like freaking 3 p.m. Walking up the stairs again. I walked upstairs. I do not want to walk anymore. Parts of that Great Wall over there is like upwards, so I think I came up on the 10th watchtower. I have to go back down via the 10th watchtower. At this point, I probably lost count of which one it would be. And if I missed a shuttle bus, what happens? I can't call a Didi up here, right? Like, Didi's not gonna come pick me up. I came to Beijing primarily to see the Great Wall, and I have accomplished just that. Yeah, the view is just so beautiful. I'm just like looking at it like, God. It just goes on, it's like endless. On and on, you can just see it into the distance. I've been in China for 3 weeks now. I have a limit of a month in here. Everything like everywhere has been dirt cheap to me in China so far. So, but like Shenzhen, I think I've really liked the hotel I stayed in. Probably that was one of my favorite hotels that I stayed in during this Asia trip. I came into China with no visa. You know, in the future they might change that. I'm trying to figure out if there's anyone else on this wall. Why is there literally no one here? I'm kind of afraid to see, like, if I try to go out and then it's like I'm locked in. No, but the website says it closed at 4:30. I don't know what time it is now, but it should be okay. Everything always works out in the end, you know? It's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't realize how expensive Hong Kong was until I came into mainland China. Yeah, Hong Kong's like 3 times the price of China, I swear. A short trip in Hong Kong, like in the subway, would cost you $1, like a $1 US. Other Chinese cities in the south and also in the west would probably cost you like 25 cents. So like a quarter of the price for transportation. Also the hotel rooms in like other Chinese cities are just so much bigger as well. China, they just like restrict you on everything. Can't use Google. Oh, you're not supposed to, but you know, people find a way around it, and like it's just a nuisance, honestly, to like do anything on the internet. It's like interesting to me how here, in order to get a train, like if you want to like take a train from a Chinese city to another Chinese city, you need your passport, as well as if you want to fly, you also need a passport. In the US, you don't really need a passport. If you want to catch a flight domestically in the US, you can just like use your driver's license. Like you don't actually have to bring a passport if you're flying within the US. But like in China, like you need your passport even if you're flying domestically. They know exactly where I am. All the train tickets I buy, have to use my passport, verify my identification in order to use the Alipay transport's QR code for the buses and the subway. So it's like everything's like they know like exactly who's doing what. So I took the train from Hong Kong to Shenzhen, took the train from Shenzhen to Guangzhou, flew from Guangzhou to Shanghai, flew from Shanghai to Xi'an, and then flew from Xi'an to Beijing. I'm thinking I might go to Chongqing after this, but we'll see. I think I might do it just because I know I'm not gonna like come back anytime soon. Flights aren't really cheap, but they're not like bad either. So it's like if you don't do it, you're just gonna regret it. Currently right outside the Palace Museum. I have not been to Tiananmen Square yet, but I plan on doing that after this. Couldn't get out of bed today. I was honestly like, just want to lay in bed because my legs are sore from that Great Wall hike yesterday. And now I'm gonna go and see if my passport actually scans. I did buy tickets online, which is only a few dollars. This is Tiananmen Square. It's crazy how regulated this place is with all the passport control and everything. I've been waiting for something. I don't really know what the heck I was waiting for. I guess they were just lowering the flag for the end of the day. Currently walking next to the bird's nest. It's my last night because I booked another flight to Chongqing, which is leaving tomorrow at 4 or 5 p.m. I saw this building structure thing in The Karate Kid when I was younger, in the movie. Couldn't go to Beijing without seeing the bird's nest that I saw in this movie. I just remember that scene where he's in a car and just going past this thing. It takes about an hour to get here from my hotel. My hotel is in a really good location. Tomorrow, it only takes 30 minutes to get to the airport by train, and it's like really close, to be honest. Flying from Beijing Daxing Airport, a hotel that I booked is a Super 8, and I only booked it because, well, I didn't actually book it. I walked in there and I said, do you have a room? I just saw it from the subway station when I walked out the subway station. It only takes like maybe 40 minutes to get into Tiananmen Square. It's just so convenient. Just the subway is literally right outside the hotel. And I love booking accommodations that have subway metro stations very close by. I actually quite enjoy riding the subway. I find it to be one of the best ways to get around. Inexpensive, it's just fast. Last video in this hotel. It's really nice, actually. Very quiet at night and during the day. Meets all my standards, which isn't really that high, but peace and quiet is important to me. It's a decent room. Door. I stayed here for 4 nights, which honestly went by really fast because I was enjoying every minute of it. Okay, I'm gonna check out in a few minutes, but this is the bathroom. Toilet's really good. Automatically flushes and knows when you're sitting on it, and it's also warm, heated up on the surface of that toilet seat. Never have to flush a button because it knows when you get up. It tells you it's going to flush and it gives you 2 beeps. But yeah, it's my favorite part of this room is that toilet. I know it's weird, but I took my last shower about 30 minutes ago. Pretty good shower as well. Water pressure is decent. Sink, nothing too special, but the mirror is nice and big. Little hallway area. And then gets you to the bed, which is messy right now because I slept in it. They make your bed for you every day. You can control the lights from right next to the bed here. I made this light. You can control this light as well. And whatever light that is as well. So I have all the lights turned on now. Very handy, love that. Not really much review, it's just kind of like that. Big TV, which I did not really look at because I can't really understand what they're saying anyway. If it was in English, I would turn it on, but it's a nice large screen. I didn't use this once, but kettle, I could make instant ramen with it or something, but I didn't because I didn't buy any. This room is perfect, great size, and that's the end of this tour because I need to check out. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave. Currently at the Daxing Airport in Beijing. Found my gate, A01. It starts boarding in a few minutes. Going to Chongqing. I arrived there at 8 p.m. My flight is about 3 hours. It's the plane I'm gonna get on.